talking Star Wars. Today I'm going to be doing a 7-episode, I guess it's a whodunit TV series called Murder at the End of the World. It's on Disney Plus, but you guys can probably find it elsewhere. I don't think I have Disney Plus, so unless I'm upstairs using the family's thing, but I'm gonna watch it on my phone version. Muted, obviously, both in case of copyright and stuff, but I'll probably watch it after without it being muted. One of my new celebrity crushes is in this, and I know some of the other cast. I believe Emma was in Deadpool and Wolverine. He's an upcoming Beetle, I think. Harris Dickinson. I forget if he's John or no. I think he's John Lennon actually in the Beatles upcoming thing. And then yeah. And then like I said, oh gosh. One of my new celebrity crushes, this guy, I think he's like a villain in this TV series. But without further ado, guys, you know the drill. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and hit play. This is a 7-episode series, I believe. Yeah. No. Ooh, it's not even that long. It's like an hour and a bit. Okay, 3, 2, 1, hit play. I'll probably watch all of the episodes. And you guys will be seeing him, like my guy, in the TV series Hannibal. Yeah, it's definitely like a true crime based thing. I mean, it's a murder in red. I've never seen this show either, but I kind of felt like watching maybe one of his things, because I usually watch a TV show with him in it, and today he wasn't in that episode. I kind of missed his face. But I guess a murder probably happened. Looks like it could be some kind of crime scene. I think that this is her that I'm looking at, Emma. Yeah. I do not know the character names either, and I'm watching this muted, so I'll probably just say kind of what's happening to the best of my knowledge. And oh, here's this person. Oh, here's that person. Luckily, this is 2 an episode, so I'll probably do episode 1 tonight, which I'm doing right now. And I'll do episode 2 whenever, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There goes my glasses, but oh well. Guess this is probably maybe something sort of Squid. It kind of looks like a bookstore though, so maybe there's a murder or something. I know that this is supposed to be a whodunit, but I don't know the setting really of it. What town is this the series set in? But yeah. But I forget if I said it fully. I'm watching the TV series Hannibal as well, and I'm just going to refer to it as he for a while. He's in Hannibal. He is. And that's 39 episodes, and I just did the first episode a few days ago. And I'm going to probably do episode 2 tomorrow maybe. And then that way I can do episode 3 or whatever. And maybe a few episodes of Friends. I think, I did 15 and 16 earlier Friends. So 17 and 18 tomorrow maybe as well. Like I said, I'm watching this with the captions on too, but the casting is really great. Like, I think that she's in. I don't know what I did. I think that she's in Deadpool and Wolverine. I swear to God, she is. Like, the main villain or something. At this point in my life, I do not know why I said that. I'm still doing the Marvel films, so I'll probably do one of them tomorrow. Like, we got a little insight that makes me kind of sad, potentially. Or kind of not sad, who knows, about Marvel. Like, if you guys are fans, and I don't even know this for sure, I think Bucky, Sebastian Stan, I think that his character is probably gonna die in Doomsday. Sebastian Stan's currently, I don't even know if they've started yet, filming the Batman Part 2. I may do the Batman movies, but they will probably replace one of the movies like the Avengers, or I'm doing James Bond. Depending when this is done, like my commentary and stuff, maybe I will have dropped the first Bond movie and I got 5 more to go. Maybe I'll do Batman. Yeah. Depending, probably like when I feel for that. Yeah. For sure, I'm probably gonna do Live and Let Die sooner than later, because I'm gonna go see a Beatles tribute band. There's Harris Dickinson, I think. That could be him. I'm gonna go see it, which is funny if this is Harris. I'm gonna go see a Beatles like tribute thing in like 11 days from now. Like, I'll probably be home like around the time that I record this. Like, it's like 9:12 p.m. currently. I think the thing starts at like 6 p.m. But like depending on traffic. And I think me and my mom and my sister only get to stay for like 40 or something minutes. So we're probably gonna either grab a bite to eat or probably just go there, eat while like listening to it. And there's no telling like the set list wise, like what songs they're gonna play, like Beatles songs, or are they gonna play non-Beatles, like little mixtures, like Imagine from John, and yeah. I don't think I can like take video though. But or like audio, like there's probably gonna be a sign that says like no cameras. So unfortunately, you guys won't get a video of me at the Beatles thing. Plus, obviously, I don't want to risk it, copyright issues or anything. But yeah, so just to be on the safe side, maybe not. Like, I don't know if it was a cover band or whatever. Don't know if it would be considered copyright. Then they probably somehow like got permission from like sorry, I'm a little bit tired. From the two that are alive. Right. I can tell you guys this, that I'm gonna try my best to do a Michael Jackson movie commentary soon. I may wait until like it goes like digital, maybe next month or whatever. And then yeah, it's gonna be fun though, cause I'm gonna do my best not to sing. I may snap my fingers like to like certain songs. Maybe dance, like if I have like the space, even though I can't dance really good. But like I could probably try to do like the Thriller dance. Or something. I'm kidding. Hopefully I don't have AirPods on for that, so I may randomly sing and forget them doing it on here. Like, I can kind of see myself right now. Sorry, I'm tired a little bit. Or like singing Thriller or something and yeah. And like singing the chorus. Like I randomly almost sang. But like I said, I don't know if it would be considered copyright if I sang it. I may be singing Thriller in my brain right now. But like, yeah. I do have a Patreon though. I think I have a secondary one. So maybe I will do a singing version of me singing it on Patreon. But yeah. I may be randomly singing Michael Jackson songs in my brain. I'm probably gonna do an AI generated picture of me like with a Michael Jackson style hat on. I may try to get close to like this picture thing for this. Like me in like a blue hoodie with a burgundy jacket on. But yeah, okay, not true crime yet. They're showing up at some house. I wonder if this is like the main setting. Like there's some kind of like sort of like The Haunting, for example. Like the movie The Haunting. Where Liam Neeson's character pays a bunch of people, I think, to like survive a few nights or whatever in a house for an experiment. So maybe it's something like that, but a whodunit kind of thing. Like there's probably some kind of a killer. It's like it may give you information, certain details on certain characters' backstories and stuff. But yeah. I might drop this episode tomorrow though. As I gotta do like AI generated stuff. My laptop also needs to charge. Oh, I gotta send myself the Pet Cemetery one. Depending if I do anything tomorrow night or Saturday night, I'll probably do a commentary on Friday the 13th, like the first movie. Yeah. Sorry, that was just my phone. And I don't know if you guys click your certain things from over here, like my phone. Also got a new haircut, you guys. I don't remember the last video that I did. It probably was X-Men. That was like pre-recorded though. And then if I remember correctly, at the end of this episode, I may say like a few of like the upcoming streams and everything that I got planned. Or maybe I'll just randomly say it through this. Like right now. On April 6th, I had to do a Zoom call with one of my good friends, Ken, aka Sledgehammer Horror. I was talking about my first horror movie, which was 1976 is the Omen movie. And hold up, I gotta let you on. But yeah, and like I talk a little bit about the channel, but it was called My First Horror Film. I cannot actually wait for you guys to see that video. I will do a community post. Whenever that drops. Maybe like a week or something later, because I'm a channel member and members may have like access before or something. I will see. Because like I have a few accounts. But yeah, like I talk about what I do before we get into the Omen and a little bit like about my horror background. And what my favorite horror franchise is. Maybe that will be like one of the next things I do though. The horror franchise thing. I don't know yet though. Part of me wants to do it, aka Saw. But like I don't like Spiral, for example. Granted, I'll probably watch them mute and maybe I'll randomly act like I haven't seen them before. Like, who's this guy when Lawrence Gordon comes up? Maybe I'll find them somewhere else that has captions. So, yeah. And I forget if I already said this because it's been like 17 minutes on the screen recording thing. But I may do the Batman movies, like, start with Michael Keaton 2. Then it's going to be Val's, George Clooney's, then Christian's movies. Christian's Leaders 3. And then I'll do Robert Pattinson's 1. 2 eventually, but yeah. Somebody got murdered, I guess, in this show. But yeah. And I just want to do the main focused ones for Batman. Hence why I'm not gonna probably include like Justice League, like Batman versus Superman or whatever. I may though make an exception to the first Joaquin Phoenix Joker film, and maybe I'll do a few non-Joker things like Clayface, for example. That like trailer looked really good. So maybe I'll do like a Clayface commentary as soon as we get the film, like as soon as like it goes streaming somewhere. Like that's what I usually do for research. Yeah. I don't know where it is or if it's came on DVD yet, but I'll probably do Ready or Not Here It Come, I think it's called, soon. Like within maybe a few weeks if it's not out yet digitally. And I'll most likely do a Scary Movie 6 commentary as well. Because I'm not going to the cottage anytime soon. Maybe next year, but me and my friends, we may go in October, but since it would be close to Christmas, like October goes by fast, then it would be Christmas and stuff, then, yeah. yeah, I guess something happened, like a murder, and they're probably putting like pieces together, maybe some clues in this show. Not my friends, obviously. Oh, is this a killer? Like, there's somebody with maybe a gun? Like, they were wearing, like, fisherman kind of clothes. Like, maybe boots, maybe a gun. Why isn't this person moving then? Oh, there they go. Source is all fiction? Or what is Emma's character her? He's back at the book club thing, but where's the character that we saw maybe with Harris Dickinson's character? Yeah. Were they just part of a book, or the actual characters, or that her character loosely based them on? Or what? Sorry, like I said, I'm a little bit tired. So like I may nod a bunch of times, may not nod. Ooh, since nothing's really happening like right now for a few minutes maybe. Because we have yet to see my guy. Yet. Like that guy that I showed you guys. I may do like a birthday stream on my birthday. But I don't really know yet what I want to do. Like, do I want to do a watch party of whatever? A little bit of both. Like, watch a movie, maybe play a game or two with you guys. Like, I still gotta keep on checking if I have, like, Kahoot or Jackbox. Maybe I'll check later or tomorrow for Jackbox. So that way, if I want to, or if I can probably set it up. I have a picture of me that I sent Ken for a thumbnail for the Omen. And it's like, maybe I'll put like a birthday hat on it with like streamers and stuff. And then like, right, happy birthday, Shannon. And I'll probably do that like a week or something in advance. Just so that maybe I can get guests or whatever. If not, maybe I can watch whatever as a commentary, as like a live watch party thing. I don't really know if I want to do that though. I'll kind of think about this and I'll like let you guys know, I guess. And maybe one in the future videos that I haven't pre-recorded yet. Like I said, I got Friends and a bunch of other stuff like pre-recorded. I got Pet Sematary, the remake, recorded. I made this film that's similar to Cujo from what I know, called A Man's Best Friend. And it has my boy Lance Henriksen in it. Who I just love. Okay, are these two people in the video that Emma's character is like talking to or whatever, are they missing? Okay. Never mind, that was like a Skype kind of call. Because she was like looking at missing people research, so I originally like thought that that's what they were instead of a Zoom or whatever call. Skype call. Oh, something's wrong with her phone. My phone always like acts up. I had to watch Friends earlier, and like I was on the next episode, and then my phone literally froze by kind of summarize of like what happens. And then if it does it again, I'll probably do it again, like with the next episodes of Friends. I think I have like, I did 50s and I have like 8 more to do. Because I did 13 and 14, I did 15 and 16 earlier. So I have like 8 more to do, so 17 and 18 are probably tomorrow. Then maybe 19, 20 as well tomorrow. Then I'll have like 4 more after that. And then, yeah, I'm on to season 3, guys, finally. Because it depends really about tomorrow, like, if I'm going to be tired or not, like how I'll feel tomorrow and everything. But yeah. Like, I don't know why, but I felt like I was going to be sick last night when I was fast asleep. Like, it was probably like, I wouldn't be like maybe 4 a.m., I don't even know. And I was fast asleep, and I just like felt like I was going to be sick. Luckily, nothing happened though. But yeah. Hold up. Really fun. Hold up, because I'm doing something like quick. Is this Clive Owen's character, maybe? This character is currently just on my screen. Nope. Okay, there we go. Got some, I forget what they're called, crispy mini dill flavored like chip things. So I got them yesterday, so I'll probably eat a few of these, or the remainder, because I ate a little bit before this. I'm done my Tim Hortons. Because last thing that you guys saw was me eating and drinking my Tim Hortons. Like earlier when I was doing Friends. I'm so confused of what happens. Like, this is a whodunit kind of thing. And I believe this place, like, this series gets, like, takes place in a, like, mansion, maybe? Then again, we have, like, 40 minutes left, and this is only the first episode. So, like, usually, and I've not seen the trailer for this series either. So, like, usually the first 5 episodes or whatever are, like, the build-up. So she may not, Emma's character, her, obviously, she may not go to, like, the mansion or whatever it is yet until maybe, like, episode, I don't even know, because it's 7 episodes. Maybe episode 3 or 4? Unless she's on her way right now. And maybe it's, like, in a different state. Like, she looks like she is at some kind of an airport. They're checking Emma's character. Probably to, like, see, like, if there's either anything wrong with her or if there's, like, any, like, tracking devices, or maybe her character was sent by the government or something. She must be, like, sitting in first class. Oh, God, no. The guard that I keep on pointing to this guy, I literally just saw him in the background of one scene. I think that it's him, even though this was, like, recently, so. Yeah. I may take a picture on my phone when he comes back on, if he does. Like, come on, camera person, turn your camera around that way to point at Stinky. I don't know why I call him Stinky. Then again, I cannot pronounce his name. It's Raul, but I don't know how to pronounce his last name for the life of me. I'm like Espraza or something. Maybe I said it right. I'm weird though. I usually watch a TV show within minutes. And unfortunately today he wasn't in that episode, and it's like a repeat one, but tomorrow he is. But it's like around now that it's on, like 8 p.m. Eastern time, and it's like 9:40 p.m. There we go. I took a picture of him. Plus, if I ever wanted to like rewatch the series, then it's like I can kind of know when his character could appear. It's just like in the 30-something minute thing. Probably. Or like I continued this while taking the picture. And there's like 34 minutes left in this episode. And then I'm just gonna probably get off for the night. Like, I usually go watch something on YouTube, but obviously not record it. I just go listen to some chip music playlists or whatever and just hyping myself lately too. Like, or something like that, maybe. I guess Emma had a bad nightmare. Wait, why is this like showing flashbacks or dreams or whatever? Because I think that was Harris Dickinson's character in like the bathtub or whatever. Like, I wonder if he's a significant role. Or is this like a tiny, small role for him, and maybe if he had like people. Like, I don't think we've seen potentially the main guy yet. Like, Clive Owen, I think that one's him, right here. And unless we have, and I'm being dingbat, also the fact that my glasses are on the floor, like, I can see them from here. My glasses. Okay, that was just a dream sequence and nothing other. I guess. But her hair is different. Like in the flashback compared to like the pinkish hair color that we see like in the poster and stuff. Compared to like the brown where some kind of a lab, perhaps. And we got like a little under 30 minutes left because I usually want to like do a countdown for some of these. Now I gotta figure out the episodes names so that way I can like specifically state them. Unfortunately, this series is like an hour, in between an hour or 45 minutes to an hour long per episode. Or so would have done multiple episodes. But yeah, maybe I'll do episode 2 tomorrow or something. Or Hannibal episode 2. I had to. I guess there's multiple taxis taking these other characters because it's Emma's character and somebody else. And like Stinky and I have zero to no clue what I call them again for. But Raoul doesn't like have one unless he does have a ride somewhere. Or they somehow got there before. Because I read somewhere, but like not the full plot that his character made. Never mind. Well, his character may like work for perhaps the villain, but I have no clue who the villain is. But there's like more cars for the other characters. Maybe this like big thing, maybe in Antarctica or whatever. Like this thing that probably called a cave a few minutes ago. Maybe that's where the game or whatever is being played. Like where they have to survive for a certain amount of time. Where the whodunits start to happen, I guess, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure we will see, but at least this is 7 episodes. And then I'm probably going to do a different series. Maybe I'll tap into... Maybe I'll get into like Star Wars again after this, but I don't really know what I want to do with Star Wars. If I wanted to continue. Like, Clone Wars is 7 episodes. And then it's like there's other episodes of other Star Wars shows and what Great Behind Them Friends. I will think about that. Because last time when I touched Star Wars was probably, May the 4th. Well, before that, I think like May 3rd, and then I dropped it probably. she found her room at the hotel. Or wherever this is. Fancy looking thing. Like perfect space and everything to do whatever Emma's character wanted. I think her name's Dagger in the TV show, but I'll probably, or Danger. I'm probably just gonna be like Emma's character. Or something. But like I may not address the other cast as like their characters' names either. Unless I know them. Like I'll probably be like Raoul's character just did this or he did that. Like if his character dies. There may be spoilers for this TV show too, but like I found this TV show like probably almost an hour ago at this point. Because we're like 46 minutes and maybe 30 seconds. Yeah. Pretty much into the show. And there's like 24 minutes left. Oh, there's my guy again. When he comes up again, if he does, I may just be like in the caption thing, Raoul, I love you. And I'll probably do the same thing as well when we get back to Hannibal. Because I'm going to do these TV series back to back. Hannibal may also drop whenever. Even though I'm doing Friends, but who knows of how long Friends is going to take for me to completely finish. Because after season 2, we have 25 episodes for season 3, maybe 25 for season 4. But no offense, at least I'm not like showing it, I'm just like watching it on my own again. Oh, who's this lady? A new roommate of Emma's character, probably? Or somebody else. I don't even know. Also, Emma, I guess, changed her for perhaps the 3rd time. Okay, there's a big feast going on. Gee, now I'm hungry, but I literally just ate like a snacky thing, and I'll probably have something else. Like, after this show is over, like this episode, then maybe I'll go upstairs, have something, get a bowl ready for breakfast for tomorrow. Probably eat breakfast Saturday and Sunday as well, because Monday... There's Clive Owen. I mean, it kind of looks like it could be the guy in the poster. Yeah. But, yeah. And then Monday, my birthday is like in... what's today's date? The 14th. In 12 days. Yeah, in 12 days. So, okay, it's Clive Owen's character's wife that we just saw. That was the roommate, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see my grandma this upcoming Monday for like a few hours. At the time that I recorded it, it's this upcoming Monday, and she's probably gonna give me money for my birthday. I may go buy my family Tim Hortons or whatever, because my grandma, she loves her Tim Hortons. Then again, you guys know where I get that from them. Like, I drink my iced cappuccinos every single day, pretty much. Unfortunately, I don't work at Tim Hortons, but that would kind of be really nice if I did. Also, I don't know if the managers there all the time, or else I would have asked for some kind of a sponsor thing, any new projects that they want me to test out, or whatever, and then I could give an honest review on it on here and be and then give it a whatever out of whatever, 10 out of 10, for example. But, I don't know how I would do that, really. Because, if I don't like something, some other people probably could. Sort of movies, for example, some of my friends that I mentioned, the cottage people, they didn't like the film Joker based on the trailer, and they've never seen the movie Joker, and they're like, it looks dumb, or it's dumb, when they only saw the trailer, but they've not seen the movie. But like I said, I may do Joker. Maybe I'll just do the Joker film. Maybe another film or something, instead of all the Batman movies. On the Batman villains, maybe the ones where they're the main ones, Clayface for sure, Joker, only Joaquin Phoenix is one, by the way, because no offense, but Jared Leto's one's creepy, so I'm not gonna do his film. I may do oh my god, Birds of Prey. It's the Harley Quinn one. Maybe I'll think of another one. Also, I gotta figure out when they were. When's Joker? When's this? And I'm just gonna do the Joaquin Phoenix first Joker, by the way. I think I said that before, but why not? Those will probably be after Bond, though, for Joker. Just because I personally think Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn or something. I think. I forget now. In the sequel to Joker. And it's this. I kind of want her to be the Bond lady. The one that falls in love with Bond, potentially. Also, she could even do the score for Bond. I can see Lady Gaga on the piano or something, similar to how she did Hold My Hand, I think it was, from Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, and she's on the piano and she hits high notes and stuff, so I kind of see her doing something for James Bond, maybe in a suit. I think I talked about it one day, probably a few months ago, or whatever, when I was fan casting James Bond. This person should be Bond, that person should be Bond, yeah. Okay, Harris Dickinson's character is alive. I guess that they were former love interests. He may be our James Bond. I feel like he and Jacob Elordi are always usually the top two contenders for Bond, actually. I believe this is my first time ever seeing Jacob in something, though. Sorry, not Jacob. Harris. And I'll probably check out the Beatles biopic thingy too with my mom and sister, maybe. It would be nice if me and my mom and my sister would be rented out the movie theater so that we can sing along kind of thingy. Whenever it comes out, 2027, or there's only 3 of us. There's more family members, but there's only 3 of us that are diehard Beatles fans. But it's this. Maybe I could go see one, my mom could go see the other, my sister could go see the other, and then maybe we'll switch. Or I could just watch them online, probably. Whatever. But it's gonna be weird to see them. Because Paul Mescal, or whatever, he's Paul McCartney. Harris Dickinson, I want to be like his George or John. I want to be like John because Joseph Quinton's George, I don't feel like. And then Barry Keoghan, whatever his name is, because some people do not know how to pronounce his last name, is Ringo. And it's been done by Sam Mendes, who did one of the James Bond movies. Yeah, like Skyfall maybe, or Spectre. But unfortunately I won't get to them because I'm going to do one Bond per actor besides the parody, not including the parody one or whatever called Casino Royale, but I'm going to do the actual Casino Royale. And I got a fun story about that movie whenever I get up to it. Daniel Craig's first. Maybe I'll do that one next time my family is away or goes out. Maybe I'll watch with AirPods on that might I can say the perfect timing thing for this funny story that I feel like I probably told some people, but why not? The composer. Wait, I'll go back to it. Excuse that for a second. So when I was young, high school, maybe elementary school age, I used to love this TV series called Stargate SG-1. There was a writing contest somewhere in elementary school maybe for a story involving stars. And guess what story I wrote? A fan film or whatever to Stargate. That I kind of want to make into reality one day somehow. I'm disabled though, so I don't know how I could do funding as the government will take away any money or they'll stop my current money and stuff, so I don't really know. Even I swear to God they probably would know about Venmo or something for me. I can't start GoFundMe because of that either. But yeah, and then it turns out, and I feel like I may or may not have known them, but that the guy that composed I think the main theme for the movie Stargate from 1994 maybe? I think it was the guy that composed the movie Stargate, David Arnold, that he in 2005 maybe or 2006 did co-produced or wrote You Know My Name, the main theme from Casino Royale. But yeah. So I just think that that's hilarious that two of my paths came or are connected. But yeah. Oh, Harris Dickinson just got hit in the sack, let's just say. I guess the Emma's character is a former ex-lover of Harris Dickinson thing. That would be funny if I was calling these people by the wrong names. And I was this person, that person, even though I know some of the cast. I checked out some of the cast because I want to watch stuff that I kind of know really well or people that I know of really well in it. I think I've seen Clive Owen in a few things, maybe one or two things. Children of Men, and maybe there was another thing of his I've seen. Oh, I'm trying to think of the one that I've seen with him, and now that I say it, it could have been him. And I'm drawing a blank, and I swear to God, it's probably gonna end up killing me, but I don't know if it was Clive Owen now that I think of it. Clive Owen? I don't know. Home invasion movie. I know one of the cast members if it tells me to narrow it down, and I have no clue if it. Yeah. Imagine if it wasn't him. Maybe it's Intruders. Yes, this one, just based off of the description. Like, there's a spooky faceless monster that has been haunting. Yeah. There was just like something on my laptop, hence why I was figuring out the haunting part, but didn't daughter. Yeah. That one was like pretty good. If I remember it correctly. One of my like former celebrity crushes, isn't that who I'm gonna introduce Carrie and Kyle to soon when we get back to the Omen watch parties. Because one of the guys in that film that I used to have a crush on, and the first Omen, like the prequel to the Omen movies, he's in the film then Intruders. He's also in a few other things. I don't know if I'm going to include him. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But the guy I'm referring to, Rafe or Ralph Ineson, whatever, he's in Fantastic Four: The First Steps. And that's like, at the time that I'm recording these Marvel films, maybe I'll also do Brain. No. But he is in Fantastic Four: The First Steps. Yeah. I was almost like, he plays this character in the first Omen, but I'm gonna get to that eventually. Like, maybe in a few weeks? Depending, I guess, Carrie and Kyle's thing. And then you guys are gonna see one of my guys, most likely. Sam Neill. And A Cry in the Dark, it's called. There's Meryl Streep in it as well. I'm like thinking of AI generated poster things for a few other people, for a few of the movies that we are gonna do. Like, I kind of have a basis for a Kevin Costner one that we're gonna watch. Like, I just gotta think. Like, in what particular order? Like, I've got thumbnail ideas coming out left, right of my brain that have certain people in the movie. Like, there's gonna be Don't Look Now. That's not the Kevin Costner one I just mentioned. Dragonfly's the Kevin Costner one, which I found out recently, I want to be like, is done by Spyglass. The team behind Scream 5, 6, 7, who knows about 8 in them. I have to read the full Melissa Barrera article, but I may do a video on it discussing something. What's next with her situation with Scream? Maybe if we get a Scream 8 update, then I'll probably do that as well. Oh, there's this TV show that I want to watch called Poker Face. I may have mentioned it when I did Friends earlier. And, like, it's on this streaming service called Peacock, which me and a bunch of Canadians, unless we probably, like, pirate or whatever, don't have access to. Or people have a VPN. But, like, I don't know where to find the series. It's called Poker Face. The two main writers of the upcoming Scream 8, They did the movie. Sorry, they did the show. It's like 20 something episodes. If I can, maybe I'll do Poker Face as a commentary. I got like an AI generated thumbnail of me in Poker Face. But I will see, and then I'll probably do that soon. Depending on when we get Screaming too, because then maybe I'll do that before. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do that like beforehand. Or something, maybe right after this, or in between. Like one episode per week or whatever. Pretty much like I want to do with friends. Like I forget when the last time I uploaded the previous 2 episodes or whatever. Then it's going to be the recent 2. And then if I do like 2 tomorrow, then those 2, then probably 2 later. Depending on my mood tomorrow and depending if my phone likes me, maybe I'll do 4 episodes. Like I'll do, what did I do? I did 15 and 16 earlier today, so 17, 18, 19, 20 in one video. Oh no, that's like a dark hallway. Nobody's answering. My guess is probably Harris Dickinson's door. Like, hopefully nobody's right behind her and it's like, something bad or whatever has happened. Like, part of me randomly wants to jump, but also part of me doesn't. Like, this is supposed to be a murder mystery, so, or like a whodunit, so like I'm guessing somebody gets murdered in this place, wherever they are. And it's up to Darby. That's her name. Like, MS character Darby. To figure out who's doing it all, maybe, with the help of a few of the other people. Ooh, what the fudge? Who's this guy? But by Harris Dickinson's character, I do not know how long he's in this series for, though. So I could definitely be wrong, and like Darby could save him somehow, and then boom, he's alive or whatever. But my guess is this character's probably dead. Yeah, run, Darby, go get help in the freezing cold. And that was the end of the first episode, you guys. It's randomly gonna go into the second episode. But yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other series you guys want me to do, or probably just continue what I'm doing, and then I'll think about it from there about TV shows and stuff. Cause like I said, this is like 6 more episodes to go. I think I have like 38 more for Hannibal. And then probably 100 and something left for Friends. But those will probably get done soon. Like I said, after season 2, I'll probably do like 5 per episode, like an hour or something thing. Like, or whatever, depending if my phone likes me. But yeah. Okay, bye bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day or night.